I'm taking a video of me live streaming, me videotaping myself live streaming.
6 Bravo, take 1 marker.
Alright, quiet everyone, please.
Quiet.
Day 1 of being on the Maestro set. What is going on back here? What do you do on set?
I eat pastries.
Hey, day 1 of the Maestro set. What do we got going on back here?
We got craft services.
All the important stuff,
All the
right?
important stuff.
I'm making sure that I like how the prop looks because we're about to do a close-up shot on Julius's cassette player.
Oh, nice.
Yes, there's been some nice aging done on it.
Is the camera set?
You know what? My extras are not going to work from that angle. My people are going to be stationary for a minute. I need to do a pivot. I'm sorry. Guys, extras, as soon as they
Stand by.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Cut.
So I am the cinematographer of this project. My job is to light and frame everything and execute the director's creative vision, make everything look like how he planned it. And this is Preston.
How's it going?
My AC.
I'm the AC. I started off as a second AC. Our first AC had a little thing come up, so I am going to be first AC till he gets back.
Cool.
Generally what I'm just in charge of is everything camera, keeping batteries up, making sure the card is swapped out when it needs to be, and doing slate or focus depending on if I'm a first or second at the time.
Man, this is really a great experience, just being behind the scenes and seeing how movies work, and yeah, it's just a wild experience.
Hanging backstage with the stars of the show over here. Couldn't be better. Having a great time.
All right, so we're going to see what Shannon is doing in the art department. I'm following a trail of vines and flowers down to the secret lair where all the cool things are stored.
Everything that we have is like, this is all of our kind of supplies, so we have it all laid out. Some props are over here, but a lot of it is like in bags up still and kind of like our...
I'm very happy. I'm very happy with how it's been. It's, you know, like I said, I've been working on this for months now. Probably about 4 or 5 months now. It's always nerve-wracking until we get here, but I'm very happy with how it's all coming together. I'm happy that, you know, people from Neo decided to come and be a part of it. I think I spoke with somebody else. They said, you know, what are the recommendations if you want to get into the industry? And I said, if you don't love it, do something else. It's there's a lot of painstaking work that goes into it, a lot of long hours, a lot of, you know, logistics issues, and, you know, dealing with different personalities. So there's a lot to it that it could drive away people who aren't passionate about film, but it's kind of like a drug though.
I'm the best boy electric, so my job revolves around everything electrical, lighting, power, and distribution of that to the rest of our people, and making sure it's safe, set up, and powered, and make lights work.
It's been, first off, an amazing experience. This is my first time ever on a film set, let alone being in the film. And to me, just like you said before, it's incredible to see how many people it takes to come together, all with their own unique skill sets, to make and create something like this. So to see it behind the scenes and to be a part of it is really, really special. Shockingly so. Like I didn't know what to expect being here and being behind the scenes. That's all new and a unique experience, but watching Scott, who is the actor for the Maestro, and just watching the actual clips and how it's all coming together, it's almost like I've seen the movie before. I guess that's the best way I could say it.
Really, everything is right here. This is the meat of the operation. This is the sound device Scorpio, which is kind of the flagship for sound device. It is what all my mics go into and my boom to get all the sound. And I just make sure that the time code and is matched up to the cameras, and that's pretty much it.
Awesome. What are you guys looking forward to today? What are you preparing for here?
The wedding scene.
Yes.
Really exciting.
And you,
married.
and you have a very special role, Brittany, right?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm playing Julia. I'm the bride.
Woohoo! So that's your big day.
Yes.
Are you nervous?
No. No, because I'm gonna get married on screen long before I actually get married.
So for set, it's more about keeping it a little bit more matte. You have to, a little less distracting than I think normal makeup is, but also combining elements of wedding makeup. So whenever you see it on screen, it reads as wedding makeup. Just kind of keeping it fresh and light and as matte as possible.
On this one,
Yeah.
where I'm in charge of all the line items that take place in a production. So on a narrative like this, I'm a line producer, not a producer in the sense of I'm not soliciting the movie or trying to sell the movie. I'm making sure the movie happens. Then a real producer goes out and sells it to people or makes our idea come to life in the real world.
If you want to do acting, do it. It is fun.
I would say most of the time my job number one I always say is safety, and then number two schedule, and then three is just like general supervising of everything that's happening on set, making sure everybody's okay emotionally, physically, whatever, and everybody has the tools they need to do their job and help just make things happen and progress through the day.
Nothing really. I hope anybody interested in getting into film just takes whatever step they can and just get in the door however you can.